This is WFMY News 2 at 11.
You know, cooking for Thanksgiving, shopping on Black Friday, traveling, you got to have a lot of energy this time of year. But News 2's Tanya Rivera has a story of a woman whose spirit might inspire us to want to do even more.
My family's tradition is to run a 5K on Thanksgiving morning. There I am last Thanksgiving morning, and yes, with a person dressed in a turkey suit, and he ran the whole way. That 5K gets you up, it's another way to enjoy family time, and it really reminds us all just how thankful we are to be active and healthy enough to be able to do this. Well, this weekend, a Greensboro woman will be gearing up for her next half marathon. Yeah, I said next, because running races is actually her job. I want you to meet Beth Deloria. When you're at mile 8, looking good. You need a little encouragement.
And I have this little half marathon that I have to do in between each one. And then I fly home and do it all again the next week.
What Beth Deloria has done this year would challenge even the most of hardcore runners. By year's end, she will have run more than 20 half marathons all over the nation. Quite an accomplishment, even for this seasoned marathoner.
And it is one day at a time. It sounds so cliche, but those little steps take you to the end of a really cool journey.
Now, this may sound like a story about running, but really, it's about those screws are in your spine right now.
Yeah, these. Yeah, I have 5.
The 2004 surgery solved her spinal issue, but it came with...
But I have no feeling, no sensation here. That nerve is dead.
Beth has something called foot drop, and without this brace, she can't flex her ankle and raise the front part of her foot, making walking a project and making running impossible.
And I had that moment that I'm not who I am anymore. I just started crying, and I might start crying thinking about it, but
the standard white plastic brace that the doctor gave Beth was
heavy. It has no give to it, so it is like walking in a ski boot.
So Beth started researching foot drop braces, and she found the ToeOFF brace by Allard. She didn't want to simply walk better, she wanted to run again, and she did. And the brace company took notice. This is Beth with the company's CEO. When he found out that she was running with his brace, he offered her a job. Run races, be an ambassador. Sounds great, right?
I didn't really want to think about helping other people at the time. You know, it's like true. I don't want to admit that, but I just sort of wanted to put that chapter behind me. But then 5 years later, and I see how many more people are struggling.
Her struggle turned into a story that she tells at every race. Her blog, Get Back Up, shares the stories of others who at one time also thought they too had lost themselves.
I never expected to be that happy and fulfilled because of something that I thought was the worst part of my life.
And yet, here she is, happy to be running again.
Phenomenal. Beth's next half marathon is December 2nd, and we can keep up with her in that mission. Her race calendar is on her Blogspot page. Get Back Up. We've got information on how to get to it on digtriad.com.
There are still 5 things you need.